안녕하세요, 고대입니다. 네, 어제 이어서 가디언스 오브 갤럭시 한번 시작해 볼게요. 오늘 좀 늦었네요. 네, 이것저것 하다 보니까 좀 늦어가지고. 자, 괜찮습니다. 한번 시작해 볼게요. 계속. 자,
I am
일단
watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy?
Why don't you go bother?
I know you think that... Gamora,
Who are you
걸렸군요.
talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
규적의 규율.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was
근데
still...
가모라가 너무 말랐다.
They hit
그죠?
just as many resistance
가모라가 너무
ships
깡말랐는데?
until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which,
이거 뭐 여기서
now that I'm
연애를 때린
hearing
건가?
it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
대화가 되게 많군요.
Mind if we put a pin in this?
A pin?
Pick it up another time? I should, get back.
Sure.
현상금 지금 빨리. 현상금.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
뭐 유닛은 또 뭐야? 응?
37 units?
7,000 유닛 필요한데 지금
Appear
37
to be 6,963 units short.
돈이 없어요.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding
half-
out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaran.
Guys! I think we
뭐라
should
그럴까 그루트가?
hear out Groot for once.
안녕하세요. I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
로켓이
Sell
여기도
Gamora's trinkets to Fin
해석해주네.
Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
핑펜폼이 뭐지? 핑펜폼이 그건가?
Sell Groot?
뭐
I guess we
수집품
could bust him out
파는 애?
after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender
그루트
seeks the
팔자고.
monster within. The small ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go
그루트를
for
팔어.
it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
아이. 그루트가 비싸겠죠?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense.
골
Groot,
때리네.
buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
운전하는 건가? 게임이 대부분이 뭐 대화나 그런 거네요. 약간 드라마 씬이네.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
로켓의 방에서 척추 제어 유닛? 로켓의 방에서 척추 제어 유닛은 또 뭐야?
Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
여긴가?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff,
여기구나.
Quill.
로켓 여기구나.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
업그레이드 하는 거겠죠?
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let a piece of junk and a few bad memories.
대화가 너무
Wow.
길어서 하나 누르기가 무섭네.
Okay, well, if you need anything, let me know, I guess.
Sure.
I still believe it is a mistake to sell the tree.
Ha! Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're the mistake, musclehead.
That does not make sense.
Maybe Groot misspoke. You could say he, made a mistake.
자, 그루트 팔러 갑시다. 이쪽인가? 얘도 뭐야? 아, 예.
So we need units. What about selling that llama beast? Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while. Of course, it had to be raining. No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
뭐지? 가면 되는 건가?
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
라마,
Why don't we ever
우주라마예요,
get missions
우주라마.
on nice, warm, dry planet?
아, 뒤 문 여는 건가?
Ramatar did have a nice
아닌데?
warm, but it was dry.
여기서 어쩌라는 거지?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have
통역기였군요.
Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
아, 웃기도 하네요, 그루트.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
대화 끝내.
Never mind. I'll get out of
와,
your hair.
대화 너무 길어.
Or branches or whatever.
그러니까 대화에서 이런 설정이나 그런 것들이 나오니까 그런 걸 즐기라고 이렇게 해놓은 것 같아요.
Smells like llama breath.
라마 여기다 숨겼던 건가? 어떻게 하는 거냐고? 아, 나가는 거구나. 이렇게.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far! That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
역시 답은 없어. 그냥 가는 거야.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
Fact you ain't sure, don't vote so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
사기를
I
놓고 봅시다.
face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
Do a walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed.
뭐지?
Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct.
아, 먹을 거군요.
Subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation
아, 나
is
시끄러 죽겠네, 이것들.
all your worst was queen.
You know she can't control the weather, right? She's just a person.
아, 둘이 약간
Lady
원수지.
Hellbender is not just a person. She is a queen.
Doesn't mean she can control.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting.
어휴,
okay?
바람 때문에 밀려나는구나.
Going the wrong way.
오오. 오. 얘네 뒤에 숨어 있으면 괜찮네요.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship! Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
Anytime!
Look, not again.
Groot says we should hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
오, 왔다 왔다 왔다.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey,
우주선이 있네?
check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
뭐지?
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived
그쵸.
freaking half world.
장악이-
I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Load up!
I think she's got better things to do.
Put him up, boy!
Nice to meet you.
Guess this is the local fauna!
뭐야?
The jelly is charging! Rush him back! A creature mocks us with its regenerative giggling!
오,
With the jelly! Break its bones!
믹스, 그렇지.
With fervor! What's the spiky things? Now is not the time for watching people!
2번 칸. 자, 찔러주고.
This is how it's done.
자,
Stay
로켓
away from its sharp edges!
칸.
Who says we should snap its wings inside?
주인공 내가 제일 꾸죠? 너무 웃긴 게.
The gelatin is satisfying the strike! I'll take your word on that!
Wolves on a warpath.
Wrap them up, bud! What are these things? You're amorphous vermin!
Shooting the jelly's no good!
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
The jelly is charging!
드렉스, 불 들어. 그렇지, 그렇지. 언제까지 해야 돼? 자,
Spikes.
Slice and dice!
You don't stand
Thank you,
a
Peter
chance.
Quill! Trace your way man
That's
inside!
coming your way!
Tear out their inside! Stay away from its sharp edges!
빨강 애를 죽여야 되나?
Wolves on a warpath. I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you! This is the local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
좋네요. 그래도 조금 이제
That's what a monster
손에
around here
익어가지고
looks like.
We're outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look
근데
like
나
food.
내가 너무
We're
약해.
gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
저 위에 뭐 있는데 어떻게 올라가지?
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable
못 들어가는데?
calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time. The turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having
빨리
an
가자네요.
existential meltdown.
저 어떻게 올라간 거야 저기? 아 이거
Mud in this area seems clear.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by
역시
now.
드렉스가
Makes an excellent point.
I'll
힘쓰는구만.
continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
자 올라가고
This mud is getting all up in my fur. There they are. Wing controls.
Anyone else hear something?
Hear what?
Was probably Drax's stomach.
My stomach would bellow like a wild beast.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket.
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
뭐 어쩌라는 거야?
Not dilly-dally. I'm thinking. All right, Rocket.
아
That
이렇게
wing
하면
control
아
panel's
시키는
all
거구나
yours.
이렇게.
Hope it still works.
Great.
Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
소리가 또 예사롭지 않은데?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
뭐야 이건 또 부수적 피해. 설정에 관한 내용이 엄청 많이 나오네요. 이거 어디 갔니? 잠깐만, 애들도 어디 갔어?
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
자, 발바닥 스캔. 네발 짐승의 흔적입니다.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to be busy.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
This jungle is majestic.
기본적으로 애들이 말이 굉장히 많네요.
kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
오,
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
Turn back every time we want it. We never go in.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
아, 이런 식으로 됐어요.
Yeah,
이들이 이용해서 길을 찾는
If
거군요.
we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some
이걸 한 번 더.
respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but the statue suggests civilization. The only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's
잠깐만,
fortress.
저쪽에 먹을 거 있었는데? 아, 길이 여러 가지인가 봐요. 저기 먹을 거 아까 노란 거 하나 봤는데?
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clinton parachute.
It's been a lot of seasons that I had that thing.
You have no idea.
이거 지나가는 건가? 아, 그렇군요.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
아, 전 123m 절로 가야 되네.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? Shall
지워
hurl the
던져.
creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
드릭스 격려해. 격려해.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
화났네요.
Guess
아,
that
화가
only
나는군요.
applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
아이고.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us.
총 쏘네.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
아닌데? 아, 애들이 성깔이 다 있구나.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
Pulverize them!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Bloodlust is sated for the present!
I'm on it! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses! I will face all the weight of it!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things!
Well then, start swatting!
To the bone!
Glad you're not me-sized!
어우, 정신없어.
This battle was satisfying!
야, 나 죽겠네. 죽겠어. 아니, 술탄 맞아 살았나요?
Return to the skirmish!
오우, 야.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one! Are there none?
No, you don't let them grab me!
Enough of these inferior
어휴.
creatures. I yearn for the month.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
자, 잠금이 잘할 수 있다는데. 아. 일단 됐고. 강력한 효과. 추가 체력 아이템이 떨어집니다. 아, 이건 여기서 안 되나? 아, 이거밖에 없구나. 자, 됐는데? 아, 이걸 업그레이드 한 대 가서 해야 되나 보네요.
Where the flark are we?
참, 다른 애 아직 안 되고.
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
자, 높은 지역으로 가세요.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Maybe Hellbender can cross the seventh stride. Or with a boat over the mountains.
Oh, she's flying now.
He possesses flying.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I have a reputable source.
Right.
뭘까?
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters. Just another
아,
religious
물 들어가네요.
He's not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
서로 가기 싫어해.
Right.
아, 가모라가 가나요?
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
다 같이 가네 그래도.
Easy does it.
아니 그루트가 기만 들어주면 되는 거 아니야?
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giantess.
어우야야야. 어 뭐야? 갑자기 아니 갑자기 누르라고 남은. 아이. 너무 빨리 눌렀네요. 가서.
Yup, definitely saw the giantess.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
쟤 또 뭐야?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Monster.
뭐야? 체력 마커. 모든 마커가 사라지면 체력의 마지막 여러 번 죽여도 되는 거잖아요. 시시시시시 풀어줘.
Hey, at least it can't swallow you whole. So, Lizard Cat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain.
No mercy.
Well, he ain't eating us.
Icy blast coming at you. Move.
프롬프트가 일로 행동 요청을 공격하세요. 꼬리 뜯었어.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
엄마 데려오는 거 아니야?
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it's settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
자, 저기 뭐 하나 있는데 저거를 먹을 수가 없을 것 같네요. 안 되고.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
높은 지역으로 가세요.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
이게 뭘까?
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
아,
Nova
이렇게.
Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long
별거
time
없는데?
since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed. If that
Oh,
bomber's
가는구나.
full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their
뭐야?
pockets.
나 걸린 거
By
같은데?
now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
잠깐만.
Thanos teach you this?
That one,
잠깐만, 나
I taught
걸렸어요.
myself.
아, 자동 나오는군요.
Groot, could you pull me out of here?
He's afraid he'll get whacked by a big tentacle.
What? Oh, the monster thing from earlier. Yeah, I get it. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things
작업대다.
back here.
레벨업 보자.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get
충전샷.
jumped by any monsters.
전투 능력 스캔. 충전사 잡시다. 충전사.
Ding, ding, done.
끝난 거야?
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scare them.
어,
Ah, right.
좋네요.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
We need something to get up to those cables, Peter. Do you see anything on the wreck that can help?
아까 이쪽에 케이블.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector. Oh, what
뭐야?
is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on, they're pretty Clark and weird.
That looks like a good spot.
Going ahead.
오잉?
I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
그래, 총알만으로 무리겠고.
Rocket, do you
Is it
think?
about hacking something or
폭탄
stealing
던져봐.
something?
Or bombing something?
No.
Then don't ask.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing? Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
올라갈 길이 필요해.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't.
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodents.
Nope. Nope, it's okay.
미치겠네.
How about a boost, Gamora?
I hope you're not just
It'll
messing
work.
with me, since you asked.
이렇게 해서 내가 올라가는 거 맞는 거 같은데? 저 올라오고.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
여기서 어떻게 하라는 거지? 아, 저 뭐 있구나.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your
아,
trajectory's all
올라가서
off.
쏘면 될지도 모르겠네요.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
올라가서 저를
I got
쏘면
eyes on
아,
this gunked
저구나.
up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
아유,
It's neither a
뭐야,
baby nor a
기다렸네.
ticket. It's a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Gamora,
잘라줘.
wanna try something?
I'm not doing that.
아, 왜 또? 진짜.
Gamora will figure it out.
No.
올라갈 수 있잖아, 이제.
Need some help moving, Drax.
To where shall I move it?
일로 가져야 되나?
It'll look real good right here.
Shall be done.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have it later.
다시 한번
At the rate
시켜봅시다.
we're moving.
Gamora, got something for you.
No way.
아, 뭐야?
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No!
No.
What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. Hey, Gamora,
Nope.
왜 그러지?
need your muscles again, Drax.
아, 여기.
You can put it down
더?
here.
Understood.
Surprised this thing is pick clean for salvage.
됐나?
What next, Peter Quill?
아, 올라가는군요, 지가.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
아, 참.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's
기차키가
commitment to
힘드네요.
safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's raft. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
가자.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy.
to come down here.
다 왔어.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
그루트 가면 되는 거 아니야?
Quill?
뭐지? 징징거린다. 뭐죠? 뭐야? 이거 어떻게 하는 거야? 아니 뭐 어떻게 하는지 알려놨어. 지금 뭘 조종하는 게 살짝 나왔는데
Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
다시 시작이야?
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
맞춰봅시다.
Quill?
하나로 총을 합칠 수 있군요.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
저런 게 있었나?
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it will scut like this. Just, don't you? Just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding numbers. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
엘리멘탈 샷.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Feel my wrath!
The explosive cores are exhilarating. So long as it don't blow in your face.
Watch it! Guys!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Quill, line speeding up.
Hold our conquest, Lady Hellbender!
I suppose she controls the monsters now too?
엘리멘탈 샷 너무 좋잖아.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
왜 이래?
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
왜 이래? 드렉스 왜 이래? 그루트?
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well.
드렉스 좀 왜 이래?
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
아 지금 드렉스 렉 걸려가지고 안 되는데?
Gamora, you do it.
Really?
아 드렉스 왜 저래?
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
아니 오고 있긴 해요.
Groot, any way you could bring that one down with vines or something?
He
이거
says his vines
룰도
ain't
한번 합시다.
strong enough
얘
to
때문에
move them.
얘가 이상하게 돼가지고 저장했다가 다시 불러올게요. 괜찮아지겠지 그럼?
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up
드렉스 어딨어
there.
드렉스?
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
괜찮네요.
Ding, ding, ding. Get
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer.
You
아
try holding it for a while longer.
이렇게 해서 아이스샷으로 올리면 되는구나.
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
어쩌란 거지? 일단 위로 올라가는 게 목적이니까 한번 올라가 볼까요?
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see
맞군요.
the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
자 올라가고 카메라
Gamora,
자르고
can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the Great Giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
또 뭐야?
That is not a happy monster.
아, 깜짝이야.
Oh man, another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Come on, why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbent.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also
그루트.
conceivable.
그루트한테 시키는 게 아니네? 나 저쪽에 뭐 있나 가보죠.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before because of a different concept.
He wants
길
to
찾은
know how
건가?
Will's guns could just make ice out of nothing.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
가면 안 될 것 같은데 갑시다. 죽은 거야? 뭐지?
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the
안녕하세요.
creature without hesitation. Your speculation is also conceivable.
이쪽인가? 아, 길 있구나.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I
역시
fear I will
덱스.
regret this.
좋아요.
That is disturbingly fragrant.
뒤로 가는 거 맞아 근데?
After you. Oh, I'll take that time to throw up. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
일단 지나왔고.
Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
영화 1편에서는 키 큰 애 나오는데? 아, 내가 눌렀어. 아, 진짜. 눌렀어. 하여튼 그루트 진짜.
Stumpy's back!
오.
At least somebody's having fun.
Throw that, Drax!
These things want me to start a tail collection.
Maybe start taking heads instead of tails. We can't over!
Think they're trying to get their cave back?
It was not even their game.
Can your eyes get through that hide?
Yeah, just feed as you go. This flagnard's sucking up all my shots!
Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
Sorry, don't speak squid money.
Toying with us. We're trying to wear them down.
Back up! Back up!
Get it outside.
Go for the belly! Pat's got a sensitive stomach!
Stand up! Move the web! We can't believe these things hold a grudge!
Yes, the assassin is under these beasts!
너무 좋네요. 아, 안녕하세요.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
뭐야? 아, 요만해지는 거야?
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the
법석을 한번
line.
떨어줘.
Hey, I just went through the
법석
same
떨어져.
crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
끝난 거야? 자, 다음 목표.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady
저쪽에 뭐가 있네요.
Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
아, 근데
Nobody's immortal.
나름
Not
재밌습니다,
even death
지금요.
herself.
Can't believe
저도
you
영화를
said
한번
that with
보다가
a straight face.
아, 이거 생각보다 재밌네요. 저도 마블 이렇게 히어로 게임을 처음 해보는데 생각보다는 재밌습니다, 지금요.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady Eight? We're gonna fight a monster
이거를
queen?
어떻게 가야 될까?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary.
It's gonna go
Groot, give me
fine.
a bridge
right,
here.
Groot?
The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly
아, 저를
the problem.
놔주는구나.
Oh, Seknarf ain't never heard of roads? Groot says we should check things out over here. Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an
이거는
easy way
어떡하지?
to get up there.
아이스 샷.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Deep freeze.
Can I try ice cubing something? Nope. Man, you're such a gas
다
blast.
됐고
So if
이거는
we're gonna haggle with the monster,
가모라가
how much are we asking for our
처리해주고
monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, well, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
자, 됐고 멤버들 간 협력이 굉장히 중요하네요.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
아, 이거다. 뭐지? 세일해가지고 그 4만 얼마에 샀는데 바로 에픽에서 더 할인 더 하더라고요.
So monster was supposed to be rare.
We already have a whole herd of them.
So we wasted
가자.
our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing. Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the
긍정적으로.
ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda...
Let's just get this done.
지금 에픽에서 되게 큰 세일하고 있거든요. 지금 거의
You
되게
can't be serious.
가보시는 게
오케이.
좋죠. 사실 거면.
It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
그렇더라고요.
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
로켓은 안 돼. 로켓 팔면 안 돼. 지금 로켓이랑 싸웠기 때문에.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind.
로켓이 영화에서도 턱에
Because it's
그
the right decision.
뭐야 땄나요?
Hey,
턱을?
lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this?
No.
What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing like me.
안녕하세요.
Only, bigger.
물결표 저 채팅 친 적도 없고 가만히
Not bad.
있었는데
Not bad.
채팅 강제 퇴장 당했어요. 제가 뭘 잘못한 건가요?
안녕하세요. 네?
Okay, here we
채팅
go.
정우씨 퇴장이라고요? 그럴 리가? 제가 뭘 한 게 없는데? 예, 제가 확인해보고 풀어드리겠습니다.
Okay, whoa, whoa. Little bit
내가
close.
강퇴시킨 사람이
Don't know what you
여태까지
heard.
두
We
분밖에
just wanna
없는데?
bring you back a
그럴 리가요?
new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay.
좀 설정이 좀 이상하게 돼 있긴
How
했었어요.
long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60
설정이 막
clicks from the
뭐지?
fortress.
I'd say
트위치가
closer to
막
75.
3개월 구독하고 3개월 있다 채팅 가능하게 돼 있고 막 좀 그렇게 돼 있더라고 이상하게.
0.1 clicks. 0.2
다시
0.9,
한번 볼게요.
2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5
뭐야
clicks.
이거? 옆에 지나가는데
0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
We could enumerate all the ways to chow class like fair.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? What are you doing here, Pete? Hey. Star-Lord. The guy with the scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
다시 옛날로 왔네? 뭐죠? 왜 다시 왔지?
Gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
근데 왜 다시 온 걸까요? 이쪽으로?
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
아, 나가는구나. 어렸을 때를 왜 보여준
Grandpa
거지?
used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Auntie says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. So cool.
자, 올라가 봅시다.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
케이크 옆에 게임
Well,
저거.
you might be the only one.
게임 이름 뭐더라 저거?
Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
저 게임 이름 뭐더라? 옛날에 진짜 많이 했는데 저거. 아, 팩맨. 맞죠, 팩맨 맞죠?
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie.
저게
Tonight.
또 생각이
Come
나네.
on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Okay, it's not that. It's opening night, and it's my birthday, you know? It was meant to be.
Meant to be, huh?
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you I
I
was.
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
근데
Not so fast.
갑자기 과거를 왜 회상하는
Before you go,
걸까?
there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father.
장발이요? 아니요. 단 한 번도
It's
해본 적
upstairs on my
없어요.
bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
저는 뭐죠? 중학생부터 계속 이물이었어요. 중학생 때부터 머리 스타일을 바꿔본 적이 없어.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
아, 좀 맞자. 뭐하라 그랬지?
Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning.
뭐 갔다 오라고
Scout's
했는데?
honor.
아, 집 더럽게 넓네.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
아, 저 중학교 때, 고등학교 때는 때리니까.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord
고등학교
patch on his
때는
jacket too.
고등학교
We'd have
하키부가
looked like
있었거든요.
complete dorks if we both had it.
선생님들 하키 스틱을 다 들고 다녔어요.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
나 근데 뭐라 그랬지? 대화를 못 봤네. 뭐 하라고 했는 것 같은데.
Promise me you'll be safe tonight, Peter.
아빠인가요?
Little guy put up a big fight.
할아버지.
Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
뭐지? 아, 이건가 보다.
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
선물이다. 아, 이걸 모르는 거구나. 이건 갤러그네요. 갤러그 상자.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no! I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
로켓 편 들게요. 로켓 삐졌으니까.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Yeah, that.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change
통해서
my
말하는
mind.
나무 통했네요.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer,
Whatever.
not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a
그릇을
solid
파세요.
plan.
Tree is
엘리베이터군요.
no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's knows you.
뭐야?
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find fruit after we sell them.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug.
What's the matter, Rocket?
안심해,
Getting
안심해.
cold feet?
No,
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
갑자기 움직이면 안 된다고?
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not claim me. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
뭐야?
You are free here.
갑옷이 방어력이 상당히 좋게 생겼네요.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of
아, 유족에게 일만.
Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh.
드렉스가 나름 유명한가 봐. 설정에서는.
Such flesh.
영화에서는 약간 NPC 같은 느낌인데 여기서 알아보는 사람이 많네요.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
드렉스를 격려할까? 뭐 할까요? 내가 꼬셔 아니면은 내가 해.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Women love me. Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
Monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out.
So you're interested then?
4,000 units.
What? 4,000 units? Are you freaking kidding me? Groot is worth way more than 4,000 units. Tell her, Quill. Tell Lady Nutjob we ain't selling Groot for less than 8.
Lady Nutjob?
Look, Groot is worth at least 10,000 units. You said it yourself. He's the last of his kind.
That you know of.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that even if he is the last of his kind, 10,000 is still too high.
Yeah, well, 4,000 units is an insult. I mean, look at the big guy. He's the best buddy you could
4,000원밖에 안
possibly
돼.
buy. The best monster.
Do something, Peter.
Either you pay us what he's worth,
드렉스.
we're walking out of here.
Drax, buddy, you've got a good eye for
얘한테
monsters.
물어본 게 아니었는데
What do you
잠깐
think
잘못
the
물어본
price
것
is for
같은데?
Groot?
Well, the creature is a capable warrior, is loyal, and he possesses regenerative qualities.
And he's the best pal a guy could wish for.
She will serve you well, Lady Hellbender. 12,000 units would be
좋아. 자, 12,000.
10,500. But only because I like you, Destroyer.
That amount would also be acceptable.
야, 드렉스를 내가 과소평가하고 있었나? 슬퍼. 자, 부자 됐어요. 자, 부자 됐고.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
뭐야.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
That is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the
흔들면
Ravagers
안 되나
too.
봐요.
Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
이쪽인가?
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
왜 이래?
Maybe
야, 또
I'll
걸렸어?
give you a job.
아 뭐야 진짜.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Not pimps, Rock.
아 또 걸렸어요?
Plan is going just fine as is.
아
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to
아
Groot or
미친.
something.
아 이게
Sexual magnetism deceptive.
Spoken like someone
아
who's never
참네.
dated.
어이가
Not
없네.
everyone has to trick someone into a date.
저장하고 굴러오게 합시다. 아 참. 저기 걸려? 아 다시네.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
We're not pimps, Rocket. And the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Do not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Unsara?
I remember no such time. Before your days, Muscles. Will got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Mulberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look,
We saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
죽여볼까? 던지명 치명적입니다.
The Sicknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
저 위로 일단 올라가면 될 것 같네요.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage?
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that. Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Tara Tara. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that rope.
뭐야? 의사 발견? 잠깐만. 드렉스 건가? 아, 이거구나. 영화 그 의상이 나오네요. 요게 좀 더 낫겠지? 요런 게 또 있네. 어우.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down, through.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
저 아래 뭔가
Can't you just
있고.
do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's
이거구나.
possible.
드렉스.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble. Let's see what's hiding back there.
아니 이렇게 쉽게?
Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't
또
take
어디로 가야
much
되는
to
거야?
impress you.
Whoops!
Done.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
These ground wires are just tied together.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep. Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out.
You okay?
Yeah,
잠깐만
yeah.
이거는
You
어떻게
just
가야 되지?
focus on them junction points.
Okay, here.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
And here.
Got it.
이쪽인가 이쪽인가? 저쪽이 맞겠죠? 근데 이거를 열려면은
Primary and secondary relays are connected. You
다 가야 되는
Zardos.
건가?
Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's got to be a second node.
Okay.
뭐지? 오이?
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
그냥 다 열면 되는
Oh,
건가?
here.
Yep.
Okay.
Peter?
Close it, close it, close it!
Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now! Let's put these guys down quickly!
They were foolish not to raise the alarm while they could. Did your magical mask malfunction, Peter Quill?
Following directions isn't his strong suit. Think these guys will be missed?
Down Hellbender can even tell them apart!
Watch your butts!
Chop them, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
어우,
I had grown tired of this sneaking about.
Let's end it quickly and not do it again!
I will enjoy this!
Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender
아,
won't
저기로
miss
가면
them.
저분이 열리는 거고
And here,
Got it.
이쪽으로 와서
switch
What the fuck
this.
was that? Done.
Just a little slip, no big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, they probably just lowered a hide a bed or something. This one. There,
Yeah.
keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
Sick. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk.
여기야?
Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure. Rocket, wait for us!
Not wait.
Thanks, Drax.
그루트 있나?
What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
먹이통.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected for Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
일단 여긴 아니고.
What is that smell?
It's the mulcha,
The what?
the dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling.
그렇다.
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2.
문 열면 돼요?
Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
그렇죠, 왜
You
그러죠?
okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tara.
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
뭐지?
Groot.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
그루트가 또 있네?
You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
아, 걔구나. 그 변신하는 애.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
드월러인 다크니스? 아, 보스인가 본데?
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Rocket, do your thing!
우와,
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Now, swing! Yes! End this! Go get them! Crush them! How does it feel, floorboard?
Blitz him, Rocket! Now is the time to strike!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Keep them busy, Groot! There's your chance, compress!
Get
Kick
the
them,
point!
prepare yourself! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
For that! Now, attack!
Oh, you, Rocket!
Destroy them, you lot!
야, 난 피할 수
You
없어?
could swing now! Swing!
Maybe a nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Smash him up, Drax! I will end you!
I'll enjoy this!
Do not cower behind your pen, Lady Hellbender!
You will not go free.
back in there, Tiger! We've got to freeze it in its tracks! He will break free!
자, 또 하나 됐고.
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice! What is next, Peter Quill? Don't feel bad for us! He's trying to kill us! Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems! No!
Hold him down, Groot! You struggle in vain! Watch out for more and the other tentacles!
자, 작전을 작전을 얘들아 모여봐.
He's right. We're getting our butts kicked. They appear to be superior.
We can't take this any longer, Peter.
그럼 참좀 우리가 나으니까 참지 마.
Guys, come on! These goons aren't gonna take us out. We're better than them. Fucking right. So let's go out there and show these
진짜.
fuckers who we really are.
너무 웃긴다
Who's
이거.
with me? Today, I am the
Do
destroyer.
this!
Time to
This has got my name on it!
stick it to Flash of Gamora.
Time's up! You must feed my pet.
Look, it's sucking up that goat. Bust out the smart ball.
Good. Now continue the attack. Swarm them, my pet.
Let loose! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs! Watch out for more jellies! And the other tentacles! I am trying to destroy! Gamora! Run up the Drax! Destroy! Make your peace! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing. Go get them!
Rocket! Fireworks!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Do your thing, Gamora!
This won't hurt much!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! As long as it ain't feeding on us! Ha ha! Don't feel bad for it!
하나 더 잘랐고 하나 남았네.
Yeah, good! Again!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than now! Attack! Now, swing!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Go get them!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage! Watch out for more jellies! They are a secondary
Nice weather! What have they done to you?
뭐 피가 다시 차네요.
This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seeds are Let's end this thing!
Now, overwhelm them! Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now! Look, those things run hot!
아예 안 맞네.
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Swarm them, my pet!
Well, unleash me onto these fools! That thing must get killer heartburn! That seems unlikely! That car's gonna blow!
Their outsides regenerate!
Who's got the most kills now? Me!
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! Come on! We got this! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Good! Now, finish it! Now, overwhelm them!
언제까지 해야 되지?
I better get paid extra for killing Jelly!
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous!
Rock it! Go wild!
Swarm them, my pet!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Let's end this thing! That thing must get killer heartburn! That seems unlikely! Make some room! The explosive could be useful if cooled!
됐나?
Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corral.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
그 여자군요.
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. So much light. One of the Rakers said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That was right.
I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. You need them all back. I just have to...
뭐야?
Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
라마.
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
미안하다.
Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
자, 개인 방이군요. 이거 내 방인가?
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. Potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Haloscope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
뭐지?
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
갑시다.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corell is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
챕터가 끝나는 느낌인데?
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
맞네요. 한라의 희망. 동가프라구나.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to
나만
prove I did it.
붙잡혔어.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
얘기를 또
I'm
들어봐야
going
되나?
on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
드렉스가 옷이 있는 거 보니까 나머지들도 다 영화에 나왔던 그 옷이 다 있는 것 같은데.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not a...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R73-4PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
요 뒤로 가면 뭔가 파밍거리가 있을 것 같은데? 그쵸?
How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
공격당했나?
We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corell.
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what? Now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps this is a test. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
highly doubt it.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it.
왜 그래?
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. 뭐죠?
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
이거를
Root,
루트.
time to shine.
Not him.
Right, Gamora?
I'm not doing that.
All you, Drax.
I do not believe I can.
응? 어쩌라는 거지?
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar
이거
or
어떻게
members
하라는
of
걸까?
Novacore.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
올리는 것도 아니고.
One open air duct.
그냥 부시는 거야?
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
또 시작이네. 아이 참.
Watch and learn.
Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
잠깐만 여기서 일단 요걸 열어볼까요?
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only
어?
place I
아
want to
노바코
go is out of
왜
here.
자꾸 드렉스 이상만 나오는 거야?
Ow! Larkin Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
아 일단 음료수를 먼저 줄까요?
We'll
There you
find
go,
out.
buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
음료수.
Let's go! Larkin right, I can.
Hey, that sort of worked.
Floor, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
됐네요.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
What? Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers. It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Oh, there. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope.
Hey, they're holding someone from Earth. Guy named Jack Flag.
Ah, do all you Terrans have ridiculous names?
No, just the cool ones.
4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion Armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
이거 봐.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against him in the war. But that's... no wonder the door's all shorted out.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
작업대군요.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a
자,
paw.
1200에 200. 좀 유용한 거 없나? 체력 증가. 체력 증가를 일단 합시다.
On it and finished.
끝났네.
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the World Mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
싫다고?
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell him I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
좋은 생각이라는 확신이 들지 않는데요. 망했네요.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith.
Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Purge them unbelievers! Oh, someone's getting purged! Wipe them out, Rocket! Let's see that sword!
I thought you'd never ask! Now we know where they all went!
Yeah, to Crazy Town! We are engaging in self-defense! Says you! I'm on the offense!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
His insanity has been silenced!
Had to be done!
Or a slice all you grab! Danger, please! Ignorance and
Cuckoo Nova Corman's claw! These renegades are... This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
그쵸, 뭡니까 이거?
One more room, he said.
Well, we did find something.
Yeah, lucky us.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Round him up, Groot!
God damn it, Drax.
Can you handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Get this thing going faster.
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. Two idiots.
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
You ever known a weird glow to be good?
You're welcome!
다 죽었어?
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
I heard on their comms they're doing some sort of sweep!
This is payback for all that parking tickets.
Bye-bye, Nova Corners!
Way to knock some sense into
Midnight, 12 o'clock. There, kill now. Those who resist must be purged.
Don't think that...
Guys, huddle up! I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scott and Flark bags are too close.
So what if these Flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their doom, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Bring it on!
Let me in!
Wait! Big one has mine! String them up, Groot! Deadliest woman incoming! Rocket! Move up! Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Yeah! Go cry to your mommy!
This is how it's done!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
That's the guy with no shirt!
Target's wide open! The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Markham! We'll shoot our way out!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Any last words?
You sully the name of Nova Corps! Makes you think we deserve a pardon on our mind!
Why didn't we find them here?
I ain't interested in the fucking mystery!
Swatted that Nova Centurion fly! Well done, Peter Quill! Let's see those branches! Feels good to engage in honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! I just hope she has not fallen to this corruption!
Time to shred him!
Cut to the chase!
This is payback for all them parking tickets! Perhaps you should avoid that electric wizardry!
Completely lost it!
They are not normal, they are traitors! Perish!
오, 죽나.
I hope we're by get some! These flarkers won't let up! That's right! I shall enjoy this!
Eyes on the prize, Peter! Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Better than a cup
Hang
of
on,
coffee!
buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
They would do best not to get in our way!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
If it weren't for that fancy lights overboard, I swear!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
But lightning... shit!
Hey, only a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Root! Anti-time!
Don't make me ask for help!
The enemy proves persistent!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here!
죽었나요? 아, 아쉽다. 다 죽였는데, 아.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
저 방패를
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Those who resist must be burned.
얼리면 되는 건가? 방패를?
Come on, cut him down!
Get the point!
Orange is now! I shall enjoy this! Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
I'll enjoy this!
I shall break their bones! More traitorous Novacore scum for us to exterminate! What the fuck are we waiting for? Let's turn them in! Form of a new one! Root, you're up! I have vanquished this Novacore traitor with my fists! That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss! I don't know what's wrong with them. They just keep coming. Guys,
일단
huddle
모여봐.
up!
모으고 가자. 힘내고 가자.
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
We are!
Feel it! Rocket! Blast him! Slice and dice!
Dodge this!
I am primed to destroy! all mine! Incoming explosion!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though. This won't hurt much.
What's the term?
야, 전기.
Still hurts, I
우와,
bet.
전기.
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry.
Don't make this a habit.
Let's go! Gladly! Finally! Sick of those tests and mines! Do your thing, Drax! Prepare yourself, fiend! Submit! Work for that fancy glass Nova Core armor, I swear!
You up and said it. Let's kill this guy.
You owe me 112! Oh, thanks, buddy! Worry! Big one has mine!
We know how to keep up the pressure.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! Can't break through! I believe the electrical... I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Appreciate the help, big guy!
치유.
Get back out there!
It's past time someone got stabbed.
That floaty mind guy is really starting to tick me off! I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
아, 이래도 안 죽어?
Shield down.
Put him through!
Like a hot knife.
My great strength goes underutilized! You struggle in pain!
어휴.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
Guess we tried.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship,
Rocket, come on!
you come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard.
Intruders at C-Junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out! Not allowing us to pay our fine!
Watch your corners.
I do not have corners! Chop them up! Put their lights out! Yes, they know we're here now! Throw that Drax! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his axe?
Drax, toss it! Rocket! Safety's off!
Those corners ain't really my thing!
Suits me fine!
Are we certain these Nova Corps you were going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. One more room.
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
Little crowded in here!
Then make some room. Because they're bonkers, that's why. Make your peace.
So much for third station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving.
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps. Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
뭐죠, 쟤는?
Sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar. There's no such thing as magic, right? Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova
뒤돌아볼 것 같아.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell
탈출하세요.
Mr. One more room, him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
Let's go,
어쩌라는 거지?
Peter.
또 퍼즐이 하나, 아, 저구나.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin, Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Turn it down, Groot! Chop chop, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Don't down him! Smash him!
Hit on the swivel!
This position is strategically compromised.
Let's bring them down to our level! Lock and load, Rocket! You think they saw us spying on them?
No one looked up!
아이고,
Hey,
Guess they're not taking new members.
아 뭐야? 죽었네요.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Flarkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
Woo! Show him your roots! Hold up, Rocket! You should have trusted the rodent's instincts! How was I supposed to know this is how it would turn out?
Well, then get the ones down here!
Watch your head!
Way ahead of you! Get it? Ahead!
I thought you'd never ask.
This hardly seems fair! Air mutiny does not imply honor!
Don't count him! Smash him!
It seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
Guess they're not taking new members.
I will enjoy this! If it wasn't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! I agree! The electric-wielding Corvette is next!
Stop it! Those mines are gonna be in it.
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter.
You say, hey Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Stay clear of the mines.
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask.
Lay on the hurt! Stop short, Groot! This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces!
It seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show! Meet your maker! Not very sportsmanlike of them!
So fight dirty! Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
I think Rocket's right.
Don't patronize me.
I wasn't.
You're just trying to make nice, now that this whole thing has gone to scut.
You didn't listen to me about selling Groot, and you didn't listen to me here.
What do you want me to say? You were right, Rocket's right, we should always listen to Rocket!
It's a start.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
어떻게 하는 거지?
Alright, hangar here we come.
아, 그냥 올라가는
Clark
거구나.
was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None
Danger
can
lies
escape
ahead.
her light.
We must get ready. Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! Brute! Slow him down! Are you making progress? Doing my best here, Drax!
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome!
What? Speak up!
Surely true Liverpool would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouch!
Yeah.
Almost like real, those cores!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Big D!
Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn on?
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
I would have preferred a traditional standard law.
뭐야? 왜 죽었어? 낙사한 건가?
All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down. There's another one.
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
싸우려고 하면 안 되는구나 이게. 야야야야야.
Careful! You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move! Hold it back!
안 싸우는 게 답이었네.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but
자, 챕터 6이군요. 자, 오늘 여기까지 하도록 합시다.
we should report what we saw
자,
first.
여기까지. 그러면은 지금 3, 4, 5를 했네요, 챕터를. 나 챕터 하나인 줄 알았더니 운 좋게 왔어. 일단 게임 저장하고 네, 오늘 이렇게 마무리하도록 합시다. 늦었네요. 자, 고생하셨고요. 네, 다음 시간에 또 계속 여기 가서 하도록 하겠습니다.